Hey guys, hey guys, it's your friend Justice Master, or my actual name, Justin. Back for another video. Oh, I know I've been gone for a long time, but today's for another season of fights. But in a way, this one I actually now bend the rules. Now I'm gonna be more open. Even letting characters from the same franchise in a way, and also same universe to fight each other. But of course, being more creative about it. Although I'm not going to be doing any cartoon characters, but that's besides the point. And let's start things off with these two fighters from probably one of the biggest animes of all time, the Dragon Ball franchise. And I'm going to be using Hit from Dragon Ball Super and the representation of Universe 6. And he's going to be fighting off Xeno or Xeno Goku. In a way, I gotta thank Chuck the Cyber Cuck. Okay. Yeah, that's his name. Before I say anything, that's his name. I know. I usually don't like cursing, but fine. He and Seth the Programmer are usually the ones who are good at Dragon Ball characters, so I've been doing a lot of research with... So I've been doing a few research... technically I've been using them for the information they gave me by watching their videos. Okay. So... Hit is... I forgot how old he is, but he is extremely old, and by first glimpse, he actually did look a lot like Frieza, or at least his species at first, but realizing he isn't. This guy, was strong enough. This guy, he was an assassin, he knows how the body works, and mainly, he has the ability to use something called time skip. Originally, at first, he was able to skip different moments from time, like 2.9 seconds or so. And he was able to one hit other people. And at one point, taking on his version of Goku, the one from Super. This was before. But keep in mind, that version of Goku was before the Goku Black Arc and the Tournament of and before the Tournament of Power. One hit, no pun intended. He killed Goku. Of course, that version of Goku, we brought himself back by shooting a ki blast in the sky to restart his heart. And since he was spending most of the time being an assassin and of course being a challenging fighter. He also has this ability. He also was able to defeat Vegeta again in that version of the arc. This was also, again, I know using Dragon Ball characters is very, very hard, especially because of power scaling. I'm trying to do my best here, but if you guys know Dragon Ball, I'm not trying to wank them or anything like that. I'm actually doing the feats they've done. But he also has another thing I know about Hit is that he has the ability to through this pure pressure adapt and evolve his technique somehow on the fly during every single challenge. He also is able to for what I've seen of Hit, at least so far, he managed to increase his time skip to the point where he's able to control time. Though he has attempted to trap Jiren in a time bubble. But granted, Jiren broke right through it through raw power alone, but we're not here to talk about Jiren, despite how powerful he is. Now, much like a fan favorite he is. Thing is, I want to say he's like multi-universal plus or so, or at least not multi-universal. Like he's somewhat like universal fifth dimension, almost like fifth dimensional or something like that. But either way, overall, he's experienced. He's a great fighter, and that time skipping is no joke. And of course, he can increase it through pure pressure. Now let's go over to Xeno Goku. Xeno Goku is like, he's not like Dragon Ball Super Goku. He's like, what I like about him is that pretty much everything is canon. From the games, the manga, everywhere from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and even the movies like Battle of Gods, but not Resurrection F. Not Resurrection F. The only real thing that makes him different is I can say is like, in a way, instead of getting killed by, well, this is what I've heard from Geekdom 101, he wasn't killed by perfect force. Like he wasn't killed by Cell, but instead by Towa, but was brought back to life. And minor difference is that he is able to transform to Super Saiyan 4, 1 to 4, and even tap into Super Saiyan God. Not Super Saiyan Blue though. Mainly because he wasn't trained by Whis. But either way, that this version of Goku also is different in terms of character. Okay, there goes my Facebook, by the way. He's actually much more smarter by the looks of it, more serious. He's been traveling through different timelines, different dimensions. He's also known as Time Patrol Goku as well. To say that how strong he really is, in my opinion, or is it not in my opinion, but what I know so far, he took on Mira after absorbing Towa, and of course Super Saiyan 4 or Broly with the Dark Dragon Ball and the Time Breaker Mask. If you want to know the Time Breaker Mask, I would try to explain it. If not, check Geekdom 101. He's done this much better. By the way, man, if you're watching this, kudos. Now, another difference is Dragon Ball Super Goku, he doesn't hesitate. He wasn't in the fight really quickly. So I think he's according to Chuck, he is at least base forms like 5th dimensional, 6th dimensional, I believe, and as strongest so far is almost 7th dimensional. So how do I see this? This fight will be amazing. Especially if he transforms to Super Saiyan 4. Most likely Goku will do an attack, but Hit's just going to evade with his time skip and hit him. And it's going to push him back. Eventually, Goku's going to keep most likely it's going to analyze the fight and realize how his time skip is usually going. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also forgot to mention that Goku has Kaioken times 10, and that's another thing. Or was it times 100? If that was the case, wow. Although, I will say this. most likely, Goku would discover how was a fight how hits time skip works very similar to how Super Goku would fought him. And after he's figured it out, he's not gonna hold back. He's gonna end this quickly. Or at least try to. Hit is just going to like on the fly most likely enhance them and try to like by of course trying to freeze them in. And most likely I'm going to see this Goku's going to power to Super Saiyan 4, and with it, and knowing him, he'll have throughout all his intense trainings and those Zenkais, and try to go like Kaioken times. If it was 100, most likely I would try Kaioken times 30, 40, 50, yeah, somewhere around that, and is get hit off guard. He's gonna realize his fight patterns, and most likely and will try to end it very, very quickly. This Goku is more aggressive. He's more intelligent. And there's yet more to see from him. On the other hand, and if Hit would try to hit him somewhere vital. I know how weird it is. The name is Hit. I'm saying if Hit hits him like that, it's so confusing. But again, I'm using the best of my abilities by scaling them. I'm not really good on the scaling part, but hey, I'm doing the best I can here. But yeah, this fight I would love to see, and I believe any Dragon Ball fan somewhat might too. In the end of the day, might give it to the Xeno Goku, and let me explain why. Because of all those because of his time traveling, dimension traveling, the Zenkais, and the fact he took on both Mira and Broly in Super Saiyan 4 with the Dark Dragon Ball and the Time Breaker mask at once. And I do believe, and the fact he's fought off Cumber, I think that was him taking on Cumber, in Dragon Ball Heroes. Spoiler alert. Sorry I forgot to mention that. And yeah, I do believe that this version of Goku will be a big challenge and a big difference. Anyways, that's just how I see it. If you want to see more videos or fight requests, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Justin. Thank you and goodbye.